Hi, welcome to the question answering video. This is because we didn't really have time to go over these in class. We can still talk about things, so anything you see on here, you could bring it up in class and we'll try and talk a little bit about it. Let's go right to some questions or comments or whatever. So first of all, the first one says, hi. Hi. I'm very glad to be here. This is really nice. Let's see. We have, what's your favorite superhero or villain, and who is your favorite doctor? And that would be of the Doctor Who series. Favorite superhero probably is Superman, although it's a hard choice. There's some pretty cool ones around. I do like Captain America. I'm more of a DC Comics person, or at least I have been, than Marvel, but Marvel's put out some pretty good stuff. But I appreciate them. Probably Superman, I guess. He was a lot more straightforward in my youth than he is now, and I guess there was some other stuff they went into that was more dark, but he was pretty straightforward, very light, very good character. As far as the doctors, it's a hard choice. I liked Tom Baker, the fourth Doctor, a lot, but that's the Doctor that I remembered seeing first, and that's where I developed an appreciation of Doctor Who. But I've seen, at this point, all the Doctors. They all have their good points, including the latest one, who's older again now and has been granted more regenerations. I like David Tennant. I thought that, he had that kind of crazed, frantic sort of thing. But I really, really liked the first one, who is, I'm not remembering his name right now, but he's the only one that used a Northern English accent. It's a Geordie accent. And that's the reason why they would make jokes about, oh, you sound like you're from the North. And he'd say, lots of planets have a North. So I liked him in a lot of ways. But it has its good points. It's a good set of stories. And sometimes I watch it, sometimes I don't. But probably Tom Baker's still my favorite. If you haven't seen it before, he was in The Chronicles of Narnia, the old series on the BBC. And he played a character called Puddleglum. And he was excellent in that. It was really, really good. So I like that. Let's see. What else do we have here? Comment. This is boring. Sorry. I'll try and make it more interesting for you. It's not always easy to do these classes, and there's noise and the heat and the fans and everything else. I know it makes it really, really hard. So hang in there with me, and hopefully it will get better. Right now I'm covering a lot of the really simple, fast ones because there's some really great questions that are really heavy in here that I want to get to. This is fun. I also have to pee. So this was somebody that probably asked to go out and use the bathroom after they wrote that. And that's good. So I'm just going to get rid of the ones that are the fast ones. I would like to state that Servite is better than Mater Dei. Well, consider that stated. They've said it. I'm not taking a position one way or the other. How long have you been doing this? I appreciate you doing this. Thank you. Let's see. I've been doing this, well, depending on how you count it. At this right now, this is my first year here, but probably about 30-something years overall. I've done confirmation class. I've done RCIA, which is basically for people that are becoming Catholic, generally as adults. Not that you're not adults, because to me you are. When to the church you are. I've done not really classes, but groups for people that were Catholic and left and then came back to it later on in life. And I've done classes for younger people than high school, some. But my favorite ages are high school and college age. I'd rather be doing that than anything else. So this is the best thing in the world for me. I love this. Hi, you are nice. I'm going to keep this one around me all the time, so when people aren't too happy with me, I'll pull that out and I'll feel better. If you're reading this, it's too late. It's never too late. It's never too late. Let's see. My finger hurts. This is the only reason I am not happy, and you're cool. I have no questions. That is really great. If your finger hurting is the only thing that gets in the way of happiness, you are a happy, happy person, even with a hurt finger. That's really excellent. Okay, now we'll get to some things here. Group volunteering or bonding. I think it's or bonding. Yeah, those are great bonding experiences. And every week there's some kind of a service activity or something that will be made available to you. And you should do those. And if you do them with a bunch of you, you'll have fun together. And it is a great bonding experience. It's really nice. I should be getting out there and doing some of the more of those things with you, but it's a little tough with work. However, do that. That is a great idea. And more opportunities will be coming up for that. It's really good. Okay. Do you like One Direction? I will have to listen to some One Direction, so I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I like One Direction. They sound good. Where's my paper? Yeah, there it is. It's got lots of hearts on it. Yeah, they have nice sound, nice harmonies. I really like good harmonies. Yes, very good. Okay. All right, now we'll get to some more topics. Actually, before we do, I guess I'll say goodbye on this one, and I'm going to take up the next topics, and then I'll make each one not too terribly long. So you'll see just a whole bunch of videos here, and I'll try and put something on that kind of gives you an idea of what questions I covered on each video, okay? So, yeah, so go check out all the rest of the videos. There's some also nice ones on here. There's one on mythology. Somebody might find that useful for English class or literature or something. You might find something you can use. And there's one on mercy that's really good. So I hope you'll like some of the other videos that are around as well, okay? Thank you.